Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to... the 27-yard line.
Ready? Like 80. 22. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Ready?
Now Newton on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
A good pickup there, 22. So the same tandem connecting on back-to-back throws to start the game.
And maybe throwing the scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their number one receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. On 2nd and 7, Newton, he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Newton to throw. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now it's Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now Newton. This is caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 out. I got 4.
Newton takes it himself. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They snap it to Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Hey, Tuesday.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports.
Ready.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, wait. I'm coming for you, son. Say. Hey, alert 3. Slam. 61. Matchbox lights.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Hey, South. Come on now. Mike's by four. I'm coming. Hey, South. Let him go.
Here's Ryan to throw. And it's complete. Hooper. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Space. Watch twist. Check. 11. Rush in.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 42-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yo. Hey, watch out. Check, Mike.
Now it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hey, Delta. Wait. Watch the run. Mike 54. 6'6". Bullet high. Got it. Here we go.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready. Check. I got it. Hey, Ridley. Small. Greystone, travel. You're not ready. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. All day, baby. Hey, check. Gun. Hey, keep it up. Mike 54.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 11. Hey, Charlie. 54. Hey, South.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy?
Get out.
On first down, Ryan. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Gun.
On first down, it's Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Newton now to throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
54. Pilot, 64, weak.
15, check 15.
Hey, Red Lance.
Now Ryan on first down. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Foxtrot.
I smell fear in that offense.
Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Hey, Tuesday.
54.
Go.
You better bring it.
Right there, 54.
Gun.
54, Mike. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins.
To throw again is Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Hey, white. 58. Ready to go.
Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
52 jet bombers. Hey, Zoo. Base.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Man, I got you.
Let's go.
Now Ryan. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Mike spot. Got it. Mike spot 4. Exit.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Hey, wahoo!
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
51, 54, south.
59.
Bud.
Mike to 59. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike spot.
Gun.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Throwing again, Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Right.
Right there. 54, right there.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, South.
So that'll back him up 5. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Push him back. Mike, check. 59.
Bravo.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Base.
I got it.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Back.
Check 9, check 9.
39.
They run. Devontae Freeman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
61, down.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare.
Wait.
6 guys.
Freeman again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 23-yard line.
Ready.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
58. Hey. High 7.
Mike 4. Mike 4.
Got it.
Focus, defense, focus. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
14 yards. That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
Pull it together. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Don't let him breathe.
Hey, Team 6.
Don't let him breathe.
Gun.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Let him go.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
I got you. Mike.
Gun.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Luke Stacker there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
I'm going to run you over. Great.
A shotgun snap for Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. 17 yards to pick up there. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of 1st downs, and here a loss of yardage. Newton's pass is on target to Moore. And some room to work. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 14 yards as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. With a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. To try again after the sack, Ryan. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game.
51, Sam! Double up, double up. 21.
49, check 49, check 49.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9.
Check, check.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
54, South. Got it, got it.
Check, 59, 59. I got it.
Get out.
Here's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. And two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
21.
59. Here it comes, here it comes.
Now Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Got it.
Mike 54. They can't hang with us.
Here's Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hey, one set.
Check.
Mike 54.
Hey, Charlie.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
X3. 218, chop it. Hey, South.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Ryan to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check. Topper. Base.
Check.
Throwing now is Ryan. And he whips that one incomplete there. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And now it's third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. And if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
Hey, orbit.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
11. Hey, check. Got it.
Here's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Go. Check 3, 22.
Check 13. Check 13.
Tighten up.
Ready to go.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the clock. Motion. Block.
Hey, check.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Freeman, and he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.